Good morning, everybody. What is it, Lily? Come here. What are you being weirdo for? Lily's being weirdo. Oh, I can't even see her. You're too short. I can't even see you. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness, Lily. Oh. Okay. She's like, okay. All right. All right, good deal. I'm going to start the show now. Now watch your toes. Beep, 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 beep. Good morning, everyone. Here we are. It is Thunderhorse Descendant doings over here at Thunderhouse. Welcome in. I had to put up the curtain. We still have weird lighting. I should turn that on. We still have weird lights, but it's fine. Okay. Early? No, we're not early. I just forgot. I forgot to turn on the little screen that says we will be starting soon. It's whatever. It's whatever. We're here. We're here. We're already doing it. Okay. Good morning, Linda. Hi, Janice. Good morning, Cindy. Got to meet my new grandson tomorrow. Oh, fun flying to Denver. Oh, very exciting. Very exciting. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Beth. Hey, Beth. Hey, Beth. Hey, Beth. I got your little note that you put on the video saying about the aquamarine. Did you want me to save those for you? Hi, Mr. Bunton. Well, good morning, sir. He says, hold on, there's something new in my environment. I don't care for it at all. These animals are so silly. You guys are having a cold day, Linda says. I'm not into snow and ice. Oh, it'll be fine. Good morning, Rosanna. What? Early? Good morning, Randy. Thunder Chatters. Hello. Hi, PK. Hi, Anita. Hi, Elise Crafton. Good morning, Starshines. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Juanita. Juanita, question. So I was going on my list and I was checking it twice because I'm Santa Claus. And you're in Canada, yeah? So you want me to email you? Can I email you a bingo card? Questions? You would then have to print out said bingo card on your own accord. Yes. Okay. I will do that. Good afternoon, Helen. Good morning, everybody. I can't stay long as I am having new windows installed in my house. Donna, maybe, why are they doing that in the winter? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure it'll be helpful. Beep, beep. Run over any kittens. Howdy. Howdy, Martha says. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, please. Okay, I'll put them to the side for you. I will remember. I will write it down. I won't remember. I'm going to write it down. I don't have any Post-its. Why don't I remember any Post-its? I can't remember anything. You should have Post-its. I can't remember to have Post-its. Jesus. Can't remember to have Post-its. Okay, for Beth. Marine. And for Juanita, we're going to email a card. Okay, I got it. I still have Dorothy's note up here from yesterday. I didn't forget. I just didn't have time. Put that over here. I feel as though there's a cat somewhere that a cat shouldn't be. Does that ever happen to you? Like, I hear you, but I can't see you, so it's slightly concerning. Oh, good morning. Hi, Teresa. 3 p.m. here. 3 p.m. here. Where's here? Teresa? Yes, awesome. Good. Okay. Where here X? Wherever here X is. UK. Well, good. Oh, I knew that. Didn't I know that? Isn't that where Helen is? Afternoon. Okay. Any hoots. We're doing things. We're doing stuff today. We're doing things and stuff. Stuff and things are going to happen. We need some white. And then the things and stuff are going to happen. You guys, I'm so excited today about beading. Listen, yesterday got away from me a little bit. I didn't do the bargain bead box like I said I would. I did edit a behind the scenes video for the members, which is really easy because it's just me and Amber, right? And this has gotta go. This hair. It's gotta go. But anyway, and then we were doing stuff and things, and we were writing new bingo letters, and we were stuffing envelopes, and, you know, shipping and showing Molly how to do some sharing on, Molly sent the email yesterday. If you got email from us, she sent that. She did that. So we're just doing business stuff, and it's just dumb. And today I get to do beading. Good morning. Good morning, Kim. So I'm excited about it anyways. Moral of that story. Let's get this party started, shall we? Need the 22 gauge. There it goes. I'm using, on the annoyance scale of gold today, I'm using a high number. I need this little box so I can change my screens around. Don't forget to like the video. Voila. There we go. I mailed your goodies yesterday. Yay! We opened a whole bunch of goodies yesterday that were here that we didn't have time to open. I think that might have been over the weekend or this weekend. So we got lots. And me and Molly and Shannon opened them all up. And then we make sure to write your names on everything so that we can keep it together. And then we take it down. And then when we're going to go through and assign it to people, we said we will, because somebody said they wanted to see all the goodies everybody was making for the wedding. So I said we'll go through and look at it when we're packing it up for trying to figure out who's going to get what, you know? Yeah. So it's very exciting. Good morning. Because, you know, that wedding is less than, like, it might even be less than 50 days away. I didn't look. It might be 49 something days away. Can you even imagine? Oh. I should probably, since I'm the one who's doing it. Anyway. Okay. If you're lurking, don't be lurking. Here you are. Come visit us on the Facebook. Do all the things. Now I'm just going to explain a little bit if you weren't here yesterday. Yesterday we started with a bag of stuff that Shannon put together for us, and now we've made this thus far. This is our pendant. I wanted to make it longer, like a longer necklace for, like, you know, past the property lines here. Okay, so but first, I think I want to start with wire wrapping these. I'm going to splice in some of this chain. Now, if you've been around here for any amount of time, you know there are no rules, and I don't care about whatever things. So I'm just going to cut these, and they're going to be all kinds of different sizes. And if this hurts your heart, I apologize. Just don't look. Just look the other way. It's almost over. Okay? No need to be concerned. Nothing to see here. Okay, there we go. I bet they are very pretty. Everything is very pretty. I am tired. Lily was having a rough night. How old is it's the kitten. It's kitten, right? It's kitten. How old is the kitten? How come it's having such horrible problems? It's just crying and misses its mom, or what's happening right now? Is it really little? I guess I do remember having a baby when Winter was a baby. Winter's still a problem. Come to think of it, Winter is still a problem. She's 3. Oh my goodness. What is she doing? She just is upsetty spaghetti or what? We're gonna use 22 gauge wire. This is on the annoyance scale. It's quite high. I'm gonna say it's probably like a 7. Does she not? I don't like what's she doing? She just jumping on you and stuff? Is she attacking your face like Bunsen used to do to me? All of my cats were very bad. All right, here we go. We're gonna start wire wrapping this business up. Dun, 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 dun. Since I have these larger links, do I want to connect these with jump rings? I mean, I don't have to. No, I think I'll wrap them right on. I'm going to wrap them right on, just for fun. 2, 3.5 C's. My goodness, did I put lotion on today? It's like, what are you doing with your life? Anyways, I'm very excited about the beading today. I'm going to make these cuffs. I've never made them before. For the bargain bead box. These, memory wire cuffs. What in the holy hand is going on with that? It's just a weird one, I guess. So I'm excited. I do have to track down some kind of spacer situation, which I'm pretty sure I have? Question mark? So it's going to be like the 3 little circles that keep the memory wires separate, so that they're not knocking into each other. Almost what you would use on like a multi-strand necklace kind of deal. I don't know. I'll have to look. I know I have some on the website, but I don't know if those are big enough, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're wire wrapping this up, but tuck this tail in here. All right, you. Get in there. Don't be being silly. It says it wants to do all the silliness. All right. There we go. Work hard in this little loop. Okay, so there we go. We got one on there. Into our little chain. Now the little chain pieces, they're going to go like so. Right, and you can make them as concentrated or as not concentrated. I'm going to use this broke one and this little flower. You can make them as concentrated and not as concentrated as you would like. And I'm just going to be splicing in the chain bits. And that's the idea here. She's just getting used to the new home. She's very pretty. She just doesn't like to be alone. Oh, she was up yelling all night. I'm laying in bed with 3 dogs on my chest watching YouTube. Yeah, that seems about right. I hope they're small dogs. My 140-pound Akita would not be comfortable. I'd love his attention. He would probably get hot. I had to turn the heat on. Oh my goodness. Finn stands on my chest sometimes, and those little feet can get remarkably heavy. Yeah. Bunsen does that. He walks across me in the morning with his little 13 pounds just on like one toe. He just puts all his 13 pounds. And I'm just like, ow! That's how he does me. Shyster. Would a ribbon chain fit an Art Nouveau theme? I am thinking that crystal would be beautiful on a ribbon chain. Oh yeah, I think ribbon is totally in. Yes. Absolutely. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So, now I'm going to go again, and I think I'm going to 3.5. I just started doing 3.5 because I thought it was fun. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You can do as many wraps as you want. No rules. My little wind chime is just going crazy out there. Is this still the one that doesn't have a hole in it? Why am I still trying to use that? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that. Bum 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 bum. Sorry. Alright, so we got this guy. Now, I'm just going to get a jump ring and attach him onto the pendant portion. What's going on with Mary? Right leg. Oh no. Meeting with the gas people. They're trying to figure out their next moves. Why were they busting up the oven? What were they even doing in there? Looking for gas leaks? I'm sure they'll get it under control, I hope. I know how that goes. It's just like, oh my goodness. Okay, I got some jump rings over here. And I think I'm going to go with a large 8mm. I know, you're like, what are we doing, Randy? Just hang with me. It's a design choice. We're going to go with not 1, but 2, because we're crazy about safety. Safety first, not safety second, like Jefferson says, which is hilarious because he's the safety man at his job. And when his guys are doing silly stuff, he says, yeah, safety second. No, safety first. Okay. Safety first. Where'd you go? Now I'm going with this second one. And I'm going to... Do I want to crisscross them? You know, I don't think I'm going to crisscross them. I'm going to just put them both in there. What is this little pokey business I got going on here? It feels pokey. Some kind of business happening over here with my solder. Hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, and then make sure we're right side up. So now we got two. We got two big ones in there, and then we're gonna get a small one. Let's do a 6. Good morning. I'm gonna do a 6. And let's see. I gotta flip these to the back, so the splits are in the back. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now here's what we got. So we got 2 larges in there connecting with 2 smalls to give us this V effect. So when everything's hanging, we don't have to be all wonky woo worried. All right. And then I'm gonna wire wrap. I think I'm gonna put this one right here. I'll do that one next. Oh dear, what is going on? Got my package from you yesterday. Thank you, PK, for the gifts. And I was very touched by the card. Yay. Guess you had to get a brand new oven. Just come stay here and we'll just bead until it's fixed. That sounds like a good plan. They break the door. Pulling it out shouldn't break it. Oh, did they Hercules it? Good morning, Angel. Tight fit, and they pulled the door to get leverage to move the stove. Ugh. What the heck? Crazy people. Good morning, Marianne. All right, now this one I'm going to connect right onto here. Rosary chain style. Ooh, I made my loop really tight. Yeah. You know what I kind of feel like doing, and I have no reason doing? Absolutely no reason. Good morning. I want to go to the craft store. You know how sometimes you just like to go to the craft store? You don't really need anything, but you're like, maybe I'll get some good things on clearance or on sale, or they'll have new things I haven't seen. Or I'm going to go and I'm going to get some ideas, or I just want to get away from all the rest of these people that are here in this house. And I'm just going to go to the craft store. And I'm just going to walk around all the aisles. I'm going to go down all the aisles that I feel I need to be in. And I'm just going to look at all the things. And this is going to take 3 to 4 hours. I'm going to have a coffee. I might have to stop and get a lunch. And that's the plan. That's what I want to do. But there's no reason for me to do that besides the fact that I want to. And I also don't really have time for that today because, you know, we got members only live this afternoon. And we got all them bargain bead. Maybe we're just trying to get out of our bargain bead box videos. Maybe that's what's happening. It's possible. I'm going to go with the flower first. Yes. I think yes. Let me use this broken bead. Oh, he doesn't have a center hole? That's okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm just going to put a spacer in there so I can stabilize him up a little bit. Boop. Yeah. I thought that was going to work. We're going to call that character. Okay, I'm going to go with a smidge of chain. That's pretty long. I'm going to go with this little one. Maybe you just need a break. I just started up again. I don't know. I just want to. And got no reason going to the craft store. At all. I got all the crafting. I probably have a craft store in my basement. Don't need that. I just want the experience. Maybe that's what I want. I guess I could be a good girl and go to the craft store and not buy everything that I see in sight, but where's the fun in that? Where is the fun in that? I mean, you know? I don't know. I just had too much business yesterday, I think. That's what happened. Too much businessy stuff. All right. So, here we are. That's the back. Okey-dokey. Get that out of the way. Oh yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. So now I think I'll start. I'll do another wire wrap. And I'm going to start splicing in some of these longer pieces of chain, right? I'll do the more longer ones towards the back. So I'm going to get some of these. They're still longer, but the shortest, longest ones. That makes sense. And those ones more towards the back. We're just going to build it up like that, I think. I like chain that you can just take apart like jump rings. You could probably take this chain apart like jump rings as well, but I'm just impatient. Do you live far from the craft store? I do live pretty far from the craft store. It's in Blaine. It's not really that far in the big scheme of things. I think it's maybe like 30 minutes. But you know what? Here's the other problem I have with the craft store. Because I want to go, but also the craft store, like, I'd have to go to the Hobby Lobby. And you know you can't go to the Hobby Lobby without going to Home Goods. Or if you don't have Home Goods, what's the other one called? Ross? No, not the Ross. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. That's how often I go there. Oh, the TJ Maxx. The TJ Maxx. Did you ever notice they always put the Hobby Lobby next to the TJ Maxx and the Home Goods? Yeah. So then you got to go there. That's, you know, a thing that happens. And then you see all the cute stuff. I don't know. Maybe, ooh, you know what's really fun? You know what's really fun? I make Jefferson do that stuff with me. Maybe I'll make him do that with me this weekend. I'll just be like, come on, let's go to the Hobby Lobby. And he's usually pretty okay for the first hour. And then by the second hour or the third, he's like, I'm going to the car to play on my phone and nap. Let me know when you're ready. I'm like, okay. But he never rushes me, so that's good. Michael's is the Hobby Lobby next to the TJ Maxx for me. My Michael's is just not doing very much these days. Thought you were going to say not buy anything. I was getting prepared to roll off the bed laughing. Yeah. Not just anything, just not all everything, you know? Everything is a problem sometimes. Is this a rock pokey part or is this a metal pokey part? It's a rock pokey part. It's just that one. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, so that's kind of how I feel. I think that just means that I just want to have a day off of work. I just want to not have to do work. But I can't because today is Wednesday, so we have members only today at 3. I was going to say at noon. It's not at noon, it's at 3. So at 3, we'll have members only, and we're going to talk about the members only bingo today, and I'm going to tell you about the whole system with that I've come up with. And then I have an order that I made from art beads. I think I showed it the other day, just the bag of stuff. And I decided we'll take a look at that from art beads. If you want to know about that, maybe whip up a little something. I don't know. Let's see. So that's members only today. And then tomorrow is Thursday. The next day is Thursday. And we're working on the SKU list. And all that good jazz. And I'm excited because Jefferson's coming home this weekend. Do you know this man's been gone for 3 weeks? I'm just like, what are you doing? And then... And then he said, oh, yeah. And then I have to talk to Tyler this weekend. Tyler's his best man for the wedding. And he's like, we're going to work on the car. And I was like, I don't think you're going to work on the car. I don't think you get to be home for 3 weeks and then come home and then go to Tyler's and work on a car. I don't think that's how it works. And then you know what he said? He said, you have to share because this is my best man and I need to maintain friendships. And he's not wrong. I got 2 tickets in my order. What are those for? Tickets are for our ticket drawings that we have throughout the month. So, actually, no, they're only on one day. My calendar's missing. Okay, hold on. I gave my calendar to Phyllis because she's going to fill in the important days so I can just look at it and be like, oh yeah, today's the whatever. But keep looking over there. It's gone. I think the ticket drawing's on like the 29th. or the 28th of this month. Yeah. So anyways, it's on YouTube. You just come. We draw tickets. If you have a winning matching ticket that we draw, because you get one, I keep the other one. So we put them in a bucket and I draw them out. And if you are a winner, then you get cool beady things. That's all. So go hang out with them while they work on the car. No, I don't want to work on the car. Me and Tyler don't spend a whole lot of alone time together. I vote take a nap. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. I don't care what they do with their car. I'm just like, well, because Jefferson went to my grandma's for Christmas for New Year's last week, or whatever. He did like Christmas and New Year's over there. And so he said he's bringing Christmas presents from home. So I'm like, yay, Christmas presents. You know me, I love Christmas presents. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, fine. I just think he's funny because he's just like, you have to share your things and stuff and whatever. And I'm just like, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm just trying to get my way, but all right. Drawing is the 28th. I checked my paperwork. Yay. Yeah, the drawing is the 28th. It's free. Every time you make an order from Thunderhorse Descendant's website, whether it is ordering your custom that you reserved on the Claim It Live bead sale or you're just making a random purchase from the website, you always get a ticket. And then you have a chance to win more stuff. Because that's just one of our cool things that we do for customer loyalty. Hey. Shannon's down there shipping right now. I think she said there was only like 3 left or something. Or there was only 3 orders down there. But then some people said they put theirs in, so there might be more now. I got my first challenge bag with awesome stuff. I have already dug into it. Yay! Well, yeah, that's the other thing. The Found Objects Challenge. So that's a different thing that we do. So you get we have a ticket drawing and then we have a ducky race. Now the ducky race is for the Found Objects Challenge. That's how we pick the winner. And it's just a random number generator, but it makes like rubber duckies race in a bathtub, and it's super fun. Anyway, so you order your Found Objects Challenge. It's listed on the website. They're $9.30. We upped the quality of the beads this year. We also upped it $1, and then we upped the quality of the beads. And I did see that quite a few people were getting theirs. I think there was maybe a few people who shared photos of what they got. I think they generally share photos of what they get, but I think they were like showing their new, quality of beads kind of deal, which is good for us. Why is this still pokey? I don't like that. Anyway, so you get it, and then you make something. You take a before and after picture. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then you get a ducky. Yes, you share a picture of what you get. So you would just share a picture of what you get in your bag. You don't have to share it right now if you don't want to. You could share like here's what I got and here's what I made. You have to share a before and after photo. And you have to share a total of 3 photos. Those are the only rules. You can add whatever you want from your stash. You don't have to make jewelry. You don't have to use all of this or all of that. You could usually just use one bead from there. As long as we can identify it, it still counts. Yep. You could make 1 pair of earrings. You could make 16 pairs of earrings. Whatever you want to do. And then we have a ducky race. And then we give away $50 worth of beady goodness. New from the Taylor's Falls Bead Store. A beady book of some sorts, which is usually used because it comes from my library. And an entry into the next one. Now, we have not decided thus far this year if we want to continue doing FOC. I was waiting for you guys to get your FOCs. And then I figured we would put up a little poll or something where you could vote and see if you want to continue to do it. Maybe we'll do that on Ducky Race night. Boop. But yeah, you have like a month to make something. So it's not like super pressure. We're not into pressure over here. I don't know if you know that. Good morning, Sparklies. I just got out the shower. Well, good morning. I am all in on the FOC. I vote yes. But my order hasn't been here yet. Well, remember last week we had that no mail day for the government, whatever. So we were a little bit, things might be a day behind or so because of that. Just FYI, they were closed up. Remember that day? I went, you guys told me there's no mail, and then I went to the post office anyways. Remember? Because I'm a silly person. I don't know. I just was like, okay. And then just trotted on down to the post office anyways with my 2 buckets of mail. And nobody was there. The FOC is very fun. Such a silly question. Of course, we all want to keep doing the FOC. Yes, my first time. Oh, it's your first time. Well, it'll be wonderful. The FOC is created to make you think outside the box, to make you a better artist, so you can practice your skills, so you can be forced to use something you might not normally choose for yourself, so that you can, become a better beater. Really. A little more creativity going on. You got to really think about it, when it's not perfect. When the conditions are not exactly perfect the way you would want them to be, that's what we want for you. That's what we want. We want it to be maybe not perfect for you. And we want you to be slightly uncomfortable. But it is fun. 9:43. That sounds like Ernest. I would do. Something I would do. Say that 3 times fast. Be a better beater. Be a better beater. Be a better beater. Now it sounds funny, Rosanna. I always say beater, and then I think, when you really, say you want to, look for something online or something, or Google something, it's out. They always say jewelry maker. Did you ever notice that? So sometimes they'll say like jewelry making or jewelry maker, jewelry artist, artisan. But I always say beater, which is all those things, I think. that's just me. I just got mine yesterday, and my beads are beautiful. Oh, well, lovely. We love that for you, Marianne. Yep, and there should be a little instruction note in there that tells you what is required and what is optional. Depends on how much you want to get in with it. We've been doing it a long time. Do I want to put another flower over here? Let me see if I got another broken bead. I want to put a little leaf right here. Am I bored and I'm changing things because I'm bored? The answer is probably yes. Do I want to change things? I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Just put one little leaf right there. Why not a couple little leaves? I'll put spacer right there. Just hit them with the 1, 2, 3. Why not? I ain't got nothing else to do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There was a train that woke me up this morning. It was more loud than your average run-of-the-mill train. I don't know what I was doing. I feel like it was doing unsportsmanlike conduct. Because normally I just sleep right through all that business. They go through here all the time. Like, there's like one at midnight, and then I know there's one at like 2, and there's one at 4. And the one at 4 always honks its horn and stuff. I don't know. I guess I don't pay attention. I think the 2 o'clock one does as well. But it's like, maybe no. Maybe it doesn't honk its horn, but you can hear it. Like, you know. But anyway, this morning, I feel like they were doing unsportsmanlike conduct just the most. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Why are you being so loud? I don't know if maybe there was somebody on the track or what. But it was different. Even Winter was upset about it. She was like, what is this goings-ons now? And then she's like, I want my mom. And I'm like, okay, do you have to try to lay on my face? Can we maybe not lay on each other's faces? And the answer to that question is no. No, we cannot. 1, 2, 3. Heyo. That's the only one I'm going to do like that. I'm not going to do any more like that. It's just going to be the onesie. Because I can. I saw your behind the scenes video. That was from yesterday or Friday. It was from Friday. Rebecca? That was on Friday. Yeah, Jack was trying to get after us. Did you guys, if you watch the behind the scenes, if you're a member and you have a ducky, you can watch the behind the scenes video. Me and Amber were in the basement doing secret basement things, shopping, and Jack came out and was trying to yell at us. It's like, I'm teaching a class down here. Amber just completely ignored him. Because I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, Jack. We'll try to be more quiet. And then Amber was talking, and then I was like, oh, well, I'm trying to be quiet because of what Jack said. And she's like, what'd Jack say? Just completely ignored him. I was just giggling so hard. I think some of those trains just like making more noise than other ones. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Perhaps they were having some kind of contest. I don't know. It was just like, y'all are doing the most right now. So, of course, then I had to get up I didn't stay up though, so that was good. I did get up for a little while. A little tiny tail on that one. Pay attention, Randy. It's the bat phone. Nobody's home. We just learned to tune out our customers. Our shop is next to the tracks where they do hookups all the time. Yeah. Yeah. That's unsportsmanlike conduct. That's funny. If you have to be awake, everyone is going to be awake. Heather, I think maybe that's what they're going for. I don't know. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought Amber was super funny. She was just like, what'd he say? I was like, well, I don't know. He said he's teaching a class. And she's like, oh. Just like, all right. Anyways, but yeah, we were shopping for beads down there in the buyout tubs that got sorted. So I told Molly, come home, and I told Molly that we're gonna probably have a it won't be with those beads, but we're probably going to have a members only live sale. Not this week, not today, but probably next week. So I can show Molly how to do the things, you know. So my idea is, as I'm gonna show her how to do, I'm gonna show her how to basically be me. How to do the me part. So she'll be able to show the beads. I'll write it down. You know, that's going to be a wreck. I'd have to have Shannon help me. And then, it shouldn't be that bad with members, though, because there isn't that many of you as there is, like, on the Claim It Live bead sale. But, and then I'm going to show her how to do the invoices. So you might get separate invoices for those that week. But I'm going to show her how to do the invoices for that so she can know. Because, you know, in March, I'm not going to be here. And Shannon will do her part of the live. And then we're going to have Molly do my part of the live. Because Molly doesn't mind being on the camera, she said. So we're going to start practicing. I have a coupon code for a video I did. Oh. I get paid this week, and I'm going to get an FOC and a few other things that I'm needing. Good. Where you been, Rebecca? Just been busy with all your beads you already have? I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, and then when Jeff comes home this weekend, too, I gotta book the puppy hotel for when we go for the wedding. We're gonna book in Bismarck. Hold on, got myself all wound up here. There we go. We're gonna book in Bismarck, so I'm gonna drive from here to Bismarck because Jeff has to work. So then I'll get everybody settled up over there. And we're going to use a puppy hotel over there, which I've never used before, and I'm kind of scared. But I'm sure it'll be fine, right? That's their job. So I'm also going to have the cats go, because I was just like, everybody that I know is going to Vegas, so I'm just like, well, it's not like I can just have you guys stay with somebody. You know what I mean? I did consider doing a rover. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's called Rover, and it's like dog sitter app. Melissa told me about it. I haven't looked into it because I'm just pretty sure that I'm just gonna do what I planned to do in the first place. But I guess they like will watch your animal, or they can come take them out or something to that effect. Anyways, but I think I'm just gonna do the pet hotel. I think the pet hotel will be good because then I can just go pick them up when I'm done, and Lily can get extra walks, and she can have the puppy play dates because they have a daycare there as well. I ran out of chain. They have a daycare, so she can have extra puppy play dates, and then Mr. Bunsen and Miss Winter can have a little catio situation together, the both of them. Which, I mean, I don't know. They might have to have their own. Just get to visit each other. Sometimes they fight. But it showed where they have like inside outside kennels. So like there's a doggy door inside. Like they have a little inside kennel and with a bed, and then it has a doggy door where they can go outside if they want to. And I think Lily will like that. Because you know this girl likes to be outside all the time. So I think that'll make her feel less weirdy-woo about being somewhere. I've never left her anywhere. I left her with my Uncle Corey once. That was it. And that was for like 2 days. I don't know. So. Okay, so where are we at here? I think we're getting up to the point with 3 minutes where I'm going to do 2 more wrap stones. And then we're going to finish this because I'm going to throw this large piece of chain on the back, which is not going to show anyway, really. But I'm going to do 2 more wraps to connect it with. And then we'll be done, so. I just got my first FOC yesterday. I love everything. I'm stumped on what to do with this big whole lamp work bead, though. Well, that's part of the fun. See, you get 30 days, basically 30 days, to really come up with something. You might look into looking into some new skills. You might look into maybe watching a YouTube video, perhaps looking at a magazine for some ideas, a Pinterest board, you know, whatever you want to do. Try out a new something, like maybe you're going to do wire wrapping or something like that. Leather? Put it with leather, she says. Just found my bingo cards from December. Are they good? No, Gloria. Were you not here for the December bingo? Unfortunately, we cannot reuse our bingo cards. That just wouldn't be fair. Bum, 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 bum. No, I missed it. There was quite a few winners. Well, there was 5, because when we play bingo, we play 5 games. And so there was 5 winners. I can't remember who they are off the top of my head right now. I know one of them was Lori Waltman, because she just posted this morning saying she got her prize. I'll have to look up what the bar necklace is. I'm pretty new to this. I don't have leather either, so I'll look into that. Oh, a reason to go to the craft store. See? I don't have a reason to go, but you do. See how that works? Bonnie says, wasn't me. You didn't win in the bingo, Bonnie? Bingo Bonnie. Oh yeah, Bingo Bonnie was not doing very well. I do recall that part. Alright, last wrap. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I gotta do that today. Well, I mean, I gotta kind of like figure out what I'm doing with my memory wire bracelets. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do, because I've made single ones before, and I think I'm just going to make 3 of those, but I want to find one of those findings so that I can get them kind of separated. You got to keep it separated, you know what I'm saying? Do we have to have a reason to go to the craft store? I was just talking about that, Mary. I was just talking about that. I was like, oh, I don't need to go to the craft store. I want to, but I don't need to. But I want to. Gotta keep it separated. Oh, I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Nope. Okay. Okay, so now we should be super long and excessive, which we are. Which we are. Okay. Beep, beep. Okay, so now I put the long chain on there. Well, it's not that bad, actually. It's not that excessive. Yeah? I was gonna say, and then you can shorten it however you want, but honestly, I'm not mad at it. I kind of like it super long. Kind of depends on what you're doing, you know? How long you want it to be. But if you didn't want it that long, okay, you could shorten it. You could shorten it up by just, I would just cut in the middle here, right here. I'll show you some cool stuff. Okay, so so this is just all chain. This is what we put on the back end. Now, let's say you're like, it's a bit long. You're gonna come to the loopy part, because I don't have a clasp on here. Get it where you want it. Literally just cut this part off, hook it back together. Okay, it'll be shorter. Okay, or here's another thing you can do. You're gonna make sure everything's laying right. You're gonna come around like this, make sure everything is not twisted. Okay, you're gonna take yourself a little jump ring. You're just gonna put it over the top of this chain. You can put it in the chain if you want to. You don't have to. And then you're gonna get yourself a little lobster claw, preferably a pretty small one, that when it's not hooked up, you're not going to really see it all that much, right? So a little guy. This one will probably work. It's about as little as I can do. It's not very little. Okay, so now you're going to just attach this on here. Now, here's the thing that you need to know. If you put it on here and you don't hook it into, you do not hook it into a ring, when you're not having it hooked up, it's going to fall to the front and it's going to show right here. Okay? But if you don't care about that, then don't care about that. But if you do care about that, make sure you're hooking it into a piece of the chain. Okay. Hold on, hold on. We have a situation. Houston, we have a situation. Now, the situation is that when I was cutting the chain all willy-nilly, I didn't check the end, and it was broken. Okay. So, now I'm going to make it even again, and I'm going to find where I want it to be, and I am going to hook it into, let's say, this one. It's one link off, but we're going to call that good. And now you'll be able to wear this both ways. You'll be able to wear it long or short if you want to. So then you have that, you bring it around here, you hook it onto the loop, just like that. And here's what you're gonna have in the front. Oh, I might have to try it on. Yeah, you can't see very good. Oh, I got all this on. Why would you just use a clasp around the ring? Then you could go from long to short more easily. Yeah, that's what we did. Where's this one? We all have the same plan. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll go this way with mine. So then you can wear it short. That's all asymmetrical on this side with your chain. Or you can wear it with the long. Right? Now, like so. And there you go. It's a peasy. And then, of course, the lobster is in the back of my neck, but nobody's going to see that or care about it, are they? Unless you care about it, then I guess you can do what Heather said, and you can maybe put your lobster down here with some of this hoopla, so it hangs down and maybe it's hidden. That's up to you. I prefer mine to be in the back, just because in addition to being able to do this, I also have all those like little lobster claw charms and stuff that Amber made for me, and I hook them onto things. So sometimes, like if that's back there, I'll hook on another charm that'll hang down, you know? So that's just me. So we got a long and we've got a short convertible style. Now I did hook mine in when I didn't hook to the ring. I hooked to this jump ring so that hangs straight, just so you know. Okay. So there's that. I think it's pretty snazzy myself. I'm liking it. Oh man, you guys. Look at this. Look what I did. So when I put this completely random, I just cut chain, no rhyme or reason situation when I put them together on the other side, look, they match where they are at in size, in placement. Which is what I was not trying to do. Remember? Remember how we talked about that? I was like, oh no, I don't want them to be in the same place. I don't like it when they're, look where they are. You guys, there's no hope for me. That's hilarious. Because they're not even supposed to be together on that side. Well, they must be the same on this side then, if they're like that, right? Oh, I'm such a weirdo. Okay, well, you know, we tried. We tried. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. So anyway, that's the goings-ons there. I like it when you can wear them short and long. And to be quite honest with you, I didn't plan for this to be like that, to be what they call a convertible. It's called a convertible, in case you're wondering. I didn't plan for that. I just was like, oh, this makes sense if we're going to have a long one, you know, so. I love it. Oh, good. I'm so glad you love it. Hi, Barb. It's very versatile. Well, whatever way you want to wear it. Yeah. I hate when Amazon splits up your order and then shows you 4 times in the same day that they've split. You have a baby shower blanket to make? 100 baby shower blankets? What are we doing? 100 babies run around? What's going on? Your brain just wants it that way. I know, right? Oh, bracelets. Okay, I was like, well, still. Oh, it's your first grandbaby. Okay. I was like, 100 baby blankets. That's a lot. Oh, all right, you guys. Well, that's what we got going on today. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, please make sure to like and make a comment below. Like after it's not live and you can make a comment. Because that helps me with the algorithm. My algorithm is down because I was gone during December, you know. I'm just going on record and saying this is still one of my favorite layering necklaces that we made from Bargain Bead Box. I've been wearing it nonstop and it's just the silliest thing, but I love it. I will be back at 3 o'clock today for Members Only Live. And, yeah, that's what I got going on. I hope you guys are having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. We'll see you tomorrow. Some of you today and some of you tomorrow.